What's up guys, it's Cameron here and welcome to my channel. This is where I talk about Facebook, dropshipping, and debt and YouTube creator stuff. But today we're talking about dropshipping. Okay, I needed to hop back in. I know I'm in different clothes, whatever, but this is after I made this video. I keep forgetting to mention that my wife now has a YouTube channel and it's all about meditating and meditations for like Disney meditations and Star Wars meditations and just normal stuff like that. So if you're into that, I know this is a whole different niche. It's just I'm putting it out there because it's my wife, because I want to support her channel as well. And maybe some of you guys are interested in meditation. So if you are, feel free to check out the link to her YouTube channel down in the description where she helps you meditate and take 10 minutes for yourself and kind of de-stress for the day. So she's going to be doing that, building that up. I think there's 3 videos at the time of me recording this right now, but feel free to check it out. I would love for you to go subscribe to her and watch some of her videos. So thank you so much. Just wanted to put that in there. And I get questions every single day that are the basics for dropshipping. So it made me want to revisit some things and talk about some things you need to know before you start dropshipping, especially with Facebook, and the basics of some of the information that you guys ask over and over again. It's not a bad thing that you ask over and over again. You got to remember that if you're new people come into this every month, every week, every day. So I may be talking about something one week that is totally beyond your skill level at the moment, but remember, you'll get there. So this is a nice reminder for me to go back to the beginning and help those of you who are just getting started. So some things that I get questions about a lot. In fact, today I had the same question 5 times so far today already across YouTube and Facebook and everything, is how do you get paid from Facebook? So if you're dropshipping on Facebook Marketplace, that normally means that you're listing an item, which we'll get to, and you're going to get paid by whoever you're listing on. I'll get more detail here in a second. Either way, we're going to talk about that. A little bit more about what I'm doing. I have a course that goes over all this stuff in detail. You can pay to learn all of it step by step, click by click with me, or you can scrounge around on YouTube, totally doable. That's what I did, and look at all my YouTube videos and learn it from there, no problem. There's also a bunch of cool YouTubers out there that talk about the same exact thing. So if you need to do it for free, you can. It's just going to take longer, or you can pay, get it all done quick, start making money right away. Either way, let's continue. So with dropshipping, I know I'm all over the place, but with dropshipping, the basic idea is that I'm going to go to a website online, whether it's Home Depot, Amazon, eBay, just some kind of online retailer that I can get free shipping with. It doesn't have to be free shipping, but if you're starting, and it's just way simpler to handle if they offer free shipping. So just go for that. Aim for free shipping no matter what. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to find a product. I have this Disney mug that I have, or whatever the product is. Let's say it's a pen. You're going to find this pen on Amazon.com or Walmart.com or something like that. And I'm going to copy paste pictures of all the pen that they have listed as if I was a customer looking at it. I'm looking at the same screen as if I want to buy it. I'm going to copy all that information and put it on Facebook's marketplace as myself. Then I'm going to list it, finalize everything, paste all the pictures I saved, the same description. I can tidy it up and change it if I want to, but for the most part, keep everything the same. And I'm going to list it. So then people on Facebook are going to come across my listing for this pen. And it needs to, like I made a price for this pen, right? It needs to cost more than what it costs on Amazon or Walmart, wherever I got it from. Because when somebody buys this pen, they're going to pay Facebook for this pen. Facebook's going to hold that money, let me know that I had a customer buy this pen. So what I'm going to turn around and do is go to Walmart or wherever I saw this pen, and I'm going to purchase it from that person myself with my money. And then I'm going to take the information that Facebook gave me from the customer who bought it from me. So let's say somebody I know bought this pen from me on Facebook, which they're not going to be somebody you know, but just that was a dumb example. Anyway, I'll just keep going. I'm not going to cut any of this out. If somebody buys this pen from you, Facebook's going to give you their address, their name, the information as if you were actually needing to send this pen and you needed to box it up in your office, put it in the mailbox and ship it to somebody else. They're going to give you that information. So when I go over to Amazon or Walmart or whatever and I buy the pen because I don't actually physically have one, I'm going to buy it for cheaper. And then I'm going to take that address and all that information and I'm going to put it in instead of my information on the website, but I'm going to use my card to pay for it. So Amazon, Walmart, whatever is going to ship that item, now that I've used their address, straight to the person who bought it from me on Facebook. Eventually, sometime soon, hopefully, Walmart or Amazon gives me a tracking number. When I get that tracking number, I'm going to give it to Facebook. I'm going to enter it in, and those details are all in my course and in other videos and stuff. So the details you'll find later, but this is the gist of it. And I'm going to ship it to the customer, take the tracking number and put it in on Facebook so that Facebook's like, oh, Cameron, myself, shipped the item to the customer. Sweet. We have tracking now. Once the item is delivered, Facebook can recognize that this tracking number gets delivered. They're then going to wait a few business days, usually about 5, and then pay me what the customer paid, minus a little bit of a fee that Facebook gets. So let's say this pen costs $5 for me to buy, which I know is expensive for a pen, but let's just call it $5. And on Facebook, I list it for $8. You don't want to do stuff like that, by the way. Those are really low margins. This is just an example. Facebook pays me my $8. I bought originally the item for $5. Now I have 8, so technically I gained $3 because it cost me 5. I received 8. The difference is $3 positive. I earned $3 in profit for not actually having the pen, just facilitating a middleman transaction. That's what dropshipping on Facebook or really anywhere is. Most of the stuff you buy on Amazon is dropshipped. It's just a whole thing. So that's how dropshipping kind of works. How you get paid from Facebook though, is Facebook will pay you through PayPal. So you'll actually enter in a bank account for Facebook. You don't enter in a PayPal account or anything like that unless they've changed it. I don't have that way. I just use a bank account. And then in that bank account, I will get periodic PayPal transactions from all the sales that I have. That's how you get paid. But here's another question I get all the time. I get people asking like, well, when the customer buys it from me, now what do I do? Like, I need to get the money from Facebook before I can buy the item. No, that's not how it works. You have to buy the item with your own money or a credit card. I didn't save up any money. There's 2 methods you can do it. You can use a credit card or you can save up money to start with. I just used a credit card. I never used my own money to start this, and I've made thousands and thousands of profit without ever touching my own money. So I used a credit card, bought the pen with the credit card, got the money from Facebook, paid off the credit card, and kept the difference. That's pretty much how this works. So that's how you get paid from Facebook. I think this will be like a new series of videos I make. I know that was only 1 or 2 things, but we're kind of approaching our time. Either way, that's how it kind of works. So let me know in the comments what your questions are. I'll start to tackle these questions, probably a little bit more detail in the future. I just haven't made a video in a while and I wanted to make one, hop on here really quick. Been really busy. And I've had like more orders than I anticipated recently. So it's just by the time I get done fulfilling orders, because I don't use a VA, by the time I get done doing everything myself, I'm just too tired to make a video. But that's where we're at. Facebook dropshipping. My channel is where you can find a bunch of that information. Also, feel free to YouTube around and find some other YouTubers. There's a lot of good information out there. All my links and everything are down in the description if you want to learn more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.